Hi, welcome to the next edition of the Thursday special. And I think this is going to be the last Thursday special. Next week, we will be playing, we got to get back into full doing one episode of One Piece, one episode of Pokemon, one episode of Magic. So I think this is the last week of triple Magic plus the others. And if you do want more Magic content, check out my other ECG channel. I do play 3 decks over there as well. Usually I record one of these in my ECG channel video in the same given night. I just buffered my One Piece and Magic and One Piece and Pokemon content up until next week. So that way I can get as much as I possibly can of additional Magic content this season. But today we are going to be trying out Azorius Artifacts. Now, the new card we're trying out, of course, is United Battlefront, which is kind of sweet because it allows us to be able to get our synthesizers and stuff like that down for 4 mana. And we're also Colossus. So let's get into the deck list. If you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that like buttons and subscribe. Let's get into the deck list. We have 4 Cables Reconstructions for Battlefront. So we finally have 8 ways of doing this. The only thing we can't get off of it is a Colossus in our lands. Otherwise, we have Celestis, Strider Harness to give our Colossus haste, some synthesizers, some coats, some Aegis, some Iron Craigs, some Foundries, some Portable Holes, and some Prototypes. All solid artifacts to be able to just get out with United Battlefront and our Cables Reconstruction. Sideboard, we have some Torpor Orbs in case we need some hate pieces in certain matchups. Damping Sphere for hate. Hearse for graveyard hate. Aegis has nice more removal. Plus Supreme Verdict for against aggro. Probably cut Reconstruction. And that was given matchups for this. And go down this Celestis and something else for the Aegis. Rebuked for counter magic in case we want to trim Reconstruction or something else for that against control and stuff like that. And that is our deck. Let's see if this deck can compete in Pioneer. Okay, just shocks himself. Prototype, say go. Summit and passes. A land. Colossus is interesting. Play Prototype. Okay. Must be like creativity. I can see that being an argument. So 1, 2. And by the synthesizer. Go ahead. Founder land's kind of nice. So if I play the land, I am confused. Our opponent is doing something. I don't know what, though. Alright. Play the Foundry. Play a Synthesizer. Actually, I like that. And a little bit of combo. Okay. Make another couple bodies. Okay. So that's kind of what this deck is trying to do. And we have Reconstruction, like I said. We also have our new card. Okay, Stomper. Our Bone Crusher. Finally finds a blue source. Do you need the Treasurer? Try and do something for 4? That's not a... Okay, that's X is 3. You have a counter? Okay. Hit you in the dome. Snack those 2. Get a Colossus back. Go ahead. Interesting. Alright. I don't want you to do that when you for blockers, but alright, so maybe Aegis over Celestis. a Foundry, but I don't like that. Okay, a tap land. We'll also play a tap land and say go. Next turn we can Craig. Go ahead. Fable. And drop down a coat. Pretty much everything in our deck will reduce the cost of this Colossus. Trade. Okay. I can do Chaos Reconstruction X2. X3. Go ahead. Decadent Dragon hits me. So play the Agus. Get rid of the Decadent Dragon. You could play a free Colossus. Okay, I don't have enough to do that. Go ahead. Not sure if I could have done anything differently there to cast it. Because I would like to. How about a Foundry? How about a coat? Hit ya. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? You just copy something and chumps. That was pointless. Go ahead. Takes 2 more of my cards. That's just rude. Block there. Go ahead. Alright. Why even play the synthesizer? I guess you could take more off of my deck. Alright, hit me for 4. Makes a treasure. Fable and a Kiora. Interesting. That's not helpful. Can you just copy this? Go ahead, I guess. Okay. Rip it up. I don't know about that one, actually. Maybe not Portable Hole. Run it like that. Guess that's okay. Alright, Fable. Bottom both. Hit ya. Yep. Kiora. Tap the blue source, I guess. Sure. Another Fable. 3. Hit the face. Go. Do it X3. Maybe that's enough. Bolus. Gets rid of 6/6. It's fine. Now what? All right. Got it. 1-0. Let's get into the next. Tap land. We'll play a waste and a prototype. Say goo. Probably a mid-range pile. If I had gas. Then again, advantage is a little bit more. Go ahead. Play the land and passes. How about a battlefront? All right. Go ahead, I guess. Burns my face. Okay, point taken. His own United Battlefront. All right. Go ahead. So we're slowly getting there. Sadly, we don't have our synthesizer or Colossus. But we should be able to discard whatever we want here and dig for something. So we should be able to get to Colossus. 8, 11. Yeah, I have enough to do Colossus cast. This will take up most of my mana, though. No, or we just top deck the synthesizer. That works too. Don't want either one of those cards. And get frisky. Go ahead. We do need to turn on this Verge at some point so that we actually have blue sources. Otherwise, we're kind of just stuck on one blue source per turn. And I think we've done a lot of damage to ourselves with this waste. We really haven't took a hit yet from Samurai. We're about to take one now. But and that's done 3 or 4 damage to me. All right. That's fair. Yeah, it's me. Sadly, I don't have much here. Yeah, but I just did not get a fast enough payoff. Torpor Orb seems pretty reasonable here. And Aegis, I guess. Portable Hole should answer the tokens. Pretty much that's all it seems like that is tokens. Down to Celestis. So I guess the Harness. And a Foundry? Prototype, I don't like that. Tap land, go. Orb, go. That will stop his pinger. But he still gets the Anthem out of it, so it's not like completely shut off. But I think I just played a tap land this turn. I don't think I get actually do much with this simulation. Plays a land, okay? Read the card. And he's salt roping me. Seems spot on. Actually, that's a pretty good top deck. I'm not complaining about a top decked coat. So that means I have a clock, and then I have this little bit of a maybe a way to stop them from doing his thing. Go ahead. Play the land. What else you got? Caretaker's Talent. I think that stops that. Go. I wish I can get this United Battlefront down, but I can't. But it doesn't stop, I guess, the tokens that are not creatures. Go ahead. So, I just need a land. Please, untap land for this. And then the following turn, I can start casting these Colossus. I probably actually got rid of the Sheltered by Ghost. Get rid of the orb. Okay. A Slayer. So that isn't a way to get around it by making treasures. Which is why I am definitely okay by doing that. Tap land, not really what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and Portable Hole. Get rid of the High Noon. And pass the turn. The next turn, I think I should be able to just to do this. And possibly Colossus. It's going to take a pretty good whiff up from this for me to be able not to double Colossus. Another Caretaker's Talent. You could make a copy of a treasure. Okay, to draw a card. Now what? I wouldn't mind a land here so I can get a better Cables Reconstruction turn after. I kind of want Cables Reconstruction with the or a land and then 2 synthesizers off the top. You're just ramping a little bit. What are you ramping to? You could ramp into the top of this to give everything a boost. Or are you playing something from hand? Could be the white paw print thing. A Braid. Okay, so he wants his High Noon back. That's fine with me. I mean, I'm not really a deck that's great. I mean, High Noon's not really 100% that great against me. Let's go ahead and United Battlefront. Take that, I suppose. And that. Get rid of the Reflection. And pass the turn. Possibility Storm. I see. Do you have lock pieces in your deck? So you're going to pump. So we're taking 9. This X4. I guess technically the Possibility Storm gets me. Okay. Scoop it up. Oh, 1 and 1. Let's get into the next. Tap a land. Keep the land. Go. Play Ironcrag. Go. What do you guys say about that? United Battlefront. Double Synthesizer. Keep Colossus. And the Colossus. Go ahead. Yep, you definitely push them both. That's fine with me. Let's play land. United Battlefront. Get a down ticket. I mean, that's also, I guess, okay. Another United Battlefront. Harvest Foundry. Colossus. Colossus. Got it. Against mid-range. I guess this is better than Portable Hole. Unless this is a Waste Not deck. Could be Waste Not, but if it's not, then this would be a really bad card to keep in. And we can still counter whatever he's doing, so why not like that? Swamp. We play a Prototype. Go. Play the land passes. Play a Prototype. Archive. No more lands, please. We have plenty. Thoughtseize gets my Battlefront. This is looking worse. Oh. No. Go ahead. So. Show Grid. Do this X2. Synthesizer Celestis. Go ahead. Lands to the bottom. What do you guys say? Meow. You gonna kill my little 5/5? Hit me for 4. A Reviant. Gotcha. Okay, that's a little interesting. Can I leave up Rebuke here? Okay, with Reconstruction X. Ooh. Go ahead. That's not good. Okay. And I think we're dead. So this Rebuke Witness saved me. Look, a land. Wow. That's not going to do it. Still, I don't see any need for Portable Hold. Maybe you could argue for this now over some Rebukes. Just because I do want to be able to actually hit stuff off of my... I can't have whiffs. And hitting this at least gets rid of a Shield Rid. And it's 3, mana value on the board. So I think I just kind of want to do that. Run it like that. By Archive. Put that to the yard, say go. Duress. I mean, take anything you want. I mean, I guess it's probably out of your question, right? That's like my worst card in hand. I mean, if you take that, that's a steal. That's a steal. That's a steal for sure. Blade. Synthesizer. Bottom both. Are not helpful. Annex. We are taking 5 this turn. Ugh. That was embarrassing. So I guess that means that I can go X2. Alright, now we're at 10. Please give me a good card. How about a synthesizer? Land in a reconstruction. Not a fan. My Desh, though. I mean, that did not make or break me either way. Because I can't block either one of these two. If he plays a Shield Rid, I'm dead, I think. 6, 8, yeah. Or another Annex kills me. 2 damage, it's all it takes. And I don't really have a great way of making a flyer. Just gonna make a 6/6 body. That's a possibility too. Another blade. That's like best case scenario. Okay, Etherboard. I wouldn't mind. Doesn't say Wrath here. Wouldn't be terrible. So this X4. I am very unlucky. Because that's not going to be enough. Alright, 1 and 2. Let's get to the wrap up. So what did we learn this week about this deck overall? We went 1 and 2 with the deck. The good draws are kind of insane. Overall, I think having 8 copies of the Battlefront Reconstruction did go a long ways. Now, we just need a little bit more, I guess, of the, this section. Like Celestinus probably would be better off being something else. But there's not a lot of options right now. The more non-creature artifacts we get that are mana value 3, the better this deck is going to be, right? If you can cut the Harness and the Celestis for good magic cards, we would have a better shot. You could argue maybe I should trim the Harness, go back up the coats. I originally had 4 coats in here, but I was like, Harness does pair nice with Colossus, but maybe there is an argument that coat would be a little bit better. I do want some more ways of pumping out tokens. It's kind of nice as well. Let me know in the comment section, what cards would you recommend for this shell? I do think it has the potential of being a legit deck in the format once we get these numbers 100% calculated. But until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys next time. Shout out to all my supporters, and if you want to see any other content from me, check out either one of these 2 videos and playlist. And I'll talk to you soon.